Will we ever see a buyer's market again? Right now, buying a home has become a challenge, a full-time job. And the standards for requesting seller concessions has changed from what they were just a few months ago. We're seeing offers come in over asking price, foregoing home inspections, offering other things like paying part of the broker commission. That's traditionally been on the seller side. So, is this the new and permanent reality, or will we move toward a more balanced market again, and what will it take for that to happen? I'm going to give you my take on this situation, so stay tuned. I'm Jana Classy, and my husband Paul and I are realtors here in the Eastern Panhandle of West Virginia. So it's all about supply and demand. Right now, there's a shortage of supply and a strong demand. So for more balance to occur, then demand will have to decrease and or supply increase. So here's 4 developments to watch for that could indicate a market change and a more balanced supply and demand. Number 1, mortgage rates go up. Right now we're hovering around 3%, which gives buyers lots of buying power, making their payments lower and allowing first-time buyers to get in the market. If that interest rate goes up, then it will knock out some buyers and reduce competition for homes. A recently issued forecast from the Mortgage Bankers Association predicted that interest rates will go up in 2022, and they could go up substantially higher than the lows we saw in the first part of 2021. So if they are right, then in 2022 we'll see interest rates go up, and that could help cool this red hot sellers market. Number 2, prices rise to an extent that homes become unaffordable for a growing number of residents. With the current situation driving up prices, homes could become out of reach for lower or even middle income levels in this area. And this could have a cooling effect in the future, as we've seen many times in the past. When fewer and fewer residents can afford to buy a home in a particular area, it reduces demand. And this in turn can slow home price growth. Number 3, renting becomes a better option than buying. Overall, home appreciation is outpacing rental increases. And this means that as housing prices go up, more buyers will favor renting over buying because it's more beneficial from a cost perspective. So if home prices keep increasing as expected and also keep outpacing rent increases, then renting could become a more attractive option. And that scenario would tend to decrease the demand for homes. Number 4, more homes come on the market. And here's how that could happen. Builders could catch up. Right now, there's a big problem with lumber supply. The cost of lumber has tripled, due mainly to mills shutting down during COVID. And as that ceases, new construction will be more available, and that will help increase supply. And another possibility is that forbearance, when it ends, people that lost their jobs during COVID and are still unemployed won't be able to resume making their mortgage payments, and then they decide to sell or go into foreclosure. Jobs are expected to come back pretty strong. So that scenario, from what I read, is less likely. And then there's the good possibility that more people are seeing this as a really, really good time to sell, and they decide to do that. So those are some of the ways that supply will start catching up. And when will that happen? Good question, huh? Probably not 2021, but I think as time progresses, we'll start seeing more balance because of the reasons I talked about earlier. When prices start outpacing the ability of people to buy homes, then prices are going to level off. Home prices need to be compatible with the ability of people that live in an area to buy them. Okay, thanks for tuning in. And if you have any questions about any of this, we're here. We'd love to talk to you, love to help you. And just FYI, this is my take on the situation. I did look up statistics and from some reliable resources like the Mortgage Bankers Association. If you're curious about interest rates and how they are affected by your credit score, check out this recent video I did on that topic. I hope this was helpful. And again, call us if you have any questions, 304-264-2828. I'll see you next week.